Hello viewers, there's a Doctor 97 presenting you. Sun Gods are at 0% growth and obviously doing the hardest difficulty at the moment, which is hard mode, so I'm just preparing a unit, so bringing in Jelena just because burst speed. This map is a really long one and I finally got Joe quick repose, so you're gonna see it in action. And if I get Fuma and a new unit called what is his name again? Probably go to him, but this is why it kinda sucks recording later on. Germano, yeah. Germano's resolve, I guess. Want it for memes, you can use it. And he gets per defense at level 12, which kinda helps in reducing the damage received. The physical side at least. That really helps, if you ask me. It's really bulky too, and he has a quick support a certain unit that boosts his bulk and damage output. Eventually you don't get slots to use him, but you asked me, it's a fun unit to use, and I'll be using him for a significant portion of the game until I get maybe 2/3, maybe 2/3, at least half, maybe 5 or 6 chapters around this point until it gets fatigued or something, because fatigue is a thing. So we go at Steel Lance, and it's probably good to bring in Jenna because they're flying enemies can use dark magic and Jenna's light magic, and she'll be fine because she has a decent number of resistance, and if you don't have that you can always boost it with barrier, and she takes less damage from dark magic, which kinda helps. Just go ahead and achieve it to him because I want to save it endpoint as much as you can, even though holding is a pitfall. I don't think using a weapon recklessly is gonna help. There you go. This map is fairly long, mainly because these enemies move around. You can beat it a bit quicker if you have better stats, obviously, but you know what I'm playing, so you can obviously rush to the enemy. And like the previous maps, the frequent wave reinforcements. Speaking of devil, there they are. And luckily, Lex should take care of them easily with any bow for the most part. Your iron bow will kill them off. So, if you want to use Lex, I guess you might as well use him. Yeah, the Blood Gang doesn't do a lot of damage. Lex can reach, it's an easy one shot. And to be honest, I haven't given any stat booster, even though I recommend giving him at least a power ring or something. You get warp around 2/3 of the game, and I don't think you can cheese the map with warp skip. There are multiple bosses, side objectives, and you don't exactly get Juggernaut, you can handle everything. At least on most of the game, so I mean, with drones will have a ton of Juggernauts, but yeah, I know. I keep repeating it. The reason I keep saying this is it's my first playthrough on this TV, so I'll probably have some biases regarding units. Like some units might be better in growth and some down 0% towards, so the Astra is going to be better than. It's obviously going to be a bit better than towards. Then Charles might have better stats. Jenna might be insanely good. Probably using Dexitia right now for supports. But you get idea. Gotta have some blind points, blind spots. It's probably pretty hard mode that will take more to rectify it at some point. But that's something I'll worry in the future. Okay. He has a land, so we're just loading him with Charles to be safe. And there you go, physic. It's being used. Luckily, you don't have to face half the enemies in this map because a certain someone is going to help us clear enemies there, but it does take it sweet. Oh. I'm glad this guy's land speaker. Well, luckily, I can reach the bow, so we can chip her down. And that might put. Yeah, doesn't add might, I guess. So. Steel bomb might have comfortably one-shot the enemy there, but yeah, I really need to be careful where I place my units. You can see the key is very powerful and accurate at this point, so there's no reason not to use them, but there are obviously better units you can use. Okay, gonna give it Joe Javelin. Okay, well, to be 500 correct, but I'm not complaining about except low percent crits at work in my favor. Okay, there you go, the key is so. You can say German does a decent job. He has high HP, decent defense. His Halberd promo gain should boost his bulk all around, and he doesn't have any weaknesses in that an armored unit might have. So boss is still stuck to one weapon type, which means using axes against fighting axes with him will be a huge pain, but I have other years to cover that, so it's fine. I probably won't get blood tide to swap it. I don't probably need them on him at least. I mean, blood tide is certainly useful, don't be wrong. But I'm just not gonna raise him to 20 and wait for him to promote it at that point because he'll be a lot more useful early on than later on because I'll get better units at that point. Both support and attacks, combat stats. There you go, gotta say glorious quick riposte. Well, luckily Derek does double the mouth dog with rally first speed and rally speed, I guess. Even Derek can't handle a few hits, but I guess Chivali might push the benchmarks a bit further. Well, can see Charles totally fine. kinda reaching dangerously close to the not quick repository zone. If I make it general, I'm really considering something. Like, make a bad defeat the balance hack. I'm just considering if it would be a good idea to put verified and quick repose in a general class in general. Yeah, the general funds. No, putting both skills might seem redundant at first glance. I'm not sure how they will work together, but well, if the Kripos kind of wears off, we can always call him Verifighter, so at least that's my idea. And Verifighter does slow the experience gain for quite a bit, so let's considering it. Certainly better than improvise. So I hope. There you go, that guy's down. And still an enemy skill, so Verifier does add some safety net in play phase 2, I guess. My axe is essentially a skill load, so I just want to make a fun hack, honestly, and hopefully challenging, but mainly fun, because I tested a damn hack and it really jaded my testing it so much made me not feel like playing a feed ever again. Well, at least for now. Maybe an Iron Man would be fun. But guess I'll worry about streams once I start getting more people that actually watch me, and more importantly when my voice is a bit better. Not that it is bad, but I do understand from what I get. My way of speaking kinda in the dialect frankly sucks, so I can't really do much of a dialect, but can try my best to speak, make sure I'm understandable at least. Let's see. Yeah, that's the green I was talking about. Comes with a master sword, I think, and he has verified a regen, so there's no way he's going to die. And he's going to beat half of the enemies towards himself. Isn't a provoke, but enemies like to charge around and suicide, I guess, so that works in our favor. That could have gone horribly. I just hope Bane has big brains and attack a Tron around that, but Well, you never know what green AI does, so I mean he's a competent green unit compared to most green units, but still a computer is something that makes dumb mistakes, so I mean the AI is something that doesn't think. Robots have 0 IQ or something, so just basically apply that to this. I mean, they can do what I want to do, but they're not gonna think if I should put it in the right way. I mean, you're probably gonna get robots to think at some point, but that's a discussion for the future. It's not exactly my topic, so or at least video's topic, so I'm here to bore you about parables, so well, stay tight. And there you go, Derek is getting healed up. And Karen is gonna heal up Nereid, and hopefully we will be fine. There aren't a lot of enemies compared to the first few turns at least, and the fact that there are fewer enemies is somewhat consoling. And speaking of enemy types, there's a new enemy type in this map. They're angels, basically flying monsters, and there's Hoenn the boss. He has a droppable master seal and vengeance, so you know how Takumi works in vengeance? Or if you played Awakening or Fates and use a sorcerer, you know what vengeance does. You play Three Houses, you probably and watch Rengor, I mean, in touch with a mecha at least. You probably know that Buried Vengeance does extra damage at low HP, so the skill is basically that, but except it's not a combat art and it's a skill proc percent chance of getting it. So the more damage you do to the boss, whenever it procs vengeance is going to add it to his damage output. It's kind of less dangerous and dangerous at the same time, because while the AI will be dumb better for not using vengeance as a combat art, was present as a combat art, but in general, at least GBI AI, I mean, unless you do some miracle or something, I mean, it's possible, but now as I'm speaking, it's not possible because I put Candle Plus in every damn multitude, and there's no AI for Candle Plus, and so the enemies don't use it. There you go, a steal of one juicy vulnerary. And this is when a respective person can play phase 2. One of Three Houses is the same thing, it just works in enemy phase. Yeah, I'll take a chance of doubling on maddening mode, so it's still not bad. If it's like this in tree houses, it's just less broken than I expect it to be compared, especially since you need to train blademaster at the end game to get it. You can get it, you definitely want to get it for sure. Whether you want to be a brawler or blademaster after that it depends on your preference. Brawler is more of a play phase option, while blademaster is more of an enemy phase option, especially with that and even the mercenary advantage. Or if you have battalion advantage, I guess that would work too, so yeah. I mean, if you've seen any of Rengo's runs, at least Blue Lions one, 0% growths, you'll pretty much know that battalion advantage Dimitri is the meme and the viable build in a way. I mean, it isn't particularly hard to get this. This is a 30 rank to A, and well, just don't repair the battalions until they break off or something. Just you keep the battalions at low health, and the immediate generally wreck enemies until they have the battalions on enemy phase. Okay. Wonder if Relena was isn't there, so I guess the enemy is pretty slow. I'm gonna scare them because if possible I just want Jenna to move around and attack an enemy. But save her for a rescue job maneuver if you wanted to do it. Shop flyers aren't that great in this game compared to vanilla versions, but still like pretty flexible. I think I'll deploy a flyer whenever I can. As long as don't hold me back, I'll deploy any flyer can get. It doesn't have a master sword, well. Quick repose, yeah. There you go. I had this 2 chapters earlier, 3 chapters earlier. I'll probably get a fastly reward and have an extra master seal at my disposal. But alas, my timing was a bit bad. Anyway, I guess not having cure in chapter 7 did work to my advantage in some ways. Okay, they're serious. Really not based on serious or promo. You can see short shield inside, command capture, annihil and renewal. This guy absolutely no chance of dying. Even if the enemy set him like a truck, he's always going to shrug it off through renewal. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you build a tank. Well, if that quick repose will be a lot more, better, but wait if it does do its job. Like I said, quick repose is a HP threshold, while Verifier doesn't have a HP threshold. You get the idea. Verifier is a bit more flexible, but it makes the unit worse in some ways. There you go. Jared doesn't do a lot of damage to these guys. So. Just got some lunch, so I guess I'll take a break. I'll be right back. And we're back. So had some work to do and it took a while to get back here. Then Bane is wrecking things as usual. The boss run is a huge zone. But I think if we use Nicole, things it'll be easier to do with boss. But anywhere at Nihil, honestly, but Nicole is 1 to 2 range and that kinda helps. And just point blank too, so she can counterattack those enemies from the boss. Have to without using a magical sword or something. But the map is pretty big. I thought I just ran off the screen or something, so yes, let's get the Gale Force and Pain Flavor is in one shot. Okay, it's a magical weapon, totally forgot about that. It's a Nagina that could reduce the damage, but might as well. We can't use a poleaxe. We have no choice then. There you go. He's at level 11. And Jonas, well, healing Charles, so let's see. It's a shame we can't capture his trance there, but most of the enemies in the later version will be capturable compared to this version, mainly because some use a double capture and because of some technical issues, and Blademaster kind of fixed it to some extent. So let's see. Well, luckily it isn't inside the moon, so well, why worry about him, I guess. Yes, you can use quick reports to prevent him from doubling, at least it's not doubling him. And we can go ahead and with one range pretty hard. We'll go in point blank for big brain stats, but maybe not this. Yeah, just forget about it. Don't put no main high difficulty. Um, 7 leadership stars. Series is totally. What else is here? 7 leadership stars. No, there's a boss around there with some leadership stars. I kinda mix it up, but seriously, 7 leadership stars. Yeah, the serious one. Yeah, at least we're on a fort and we can't crit because of the scroll, so well, that works to our advantage. Yeah, look at my. Come on. Did he miss twice? Come on, Bane, retaliate. He has a Master Sword, and Master Sword is in our 1 to 2 range. And why need 1 to 2 range when you can not die and get enemies in one shot? Yeah, there you go. It should be easy as long as you lure him. There's another boy around there, but Can't steal, how bad. Even put a scroll on him. I mean, not like it dies on the head, but still. But that's a lot of damage, I guess. Rally time, that should help us in the bind. That's a bit better. This is a lot more accurate, so you might as well pick the more accurate option. Yeah, flame sword, the dog is ghost, literally. Yeah, I shouldn't really see a dog, but kind of forget people out. Dogs are pets. Never mind, let's see. Come on. Could you be more accurate? At least it's not gonna die. Let's see. I mean, personally, I guess might home have a puppy somewhere. Let's worry about that shit later. Well, let's kill him. Yeah, so I just included him in the rally, right? That should have been a lot easier. Okay. I don't know exactly at home, so well, I can show a photo anyway, because fuck it. Let's see. Fire Emblem. I don't really feel like talking on my subscriber terms right now. I'm gonna use launch. Hope it hits. Just wish this guy Axe Breaker would have been funny. I guess an Naginata should work at the very least. One launch. You can see how good lunge is. Yes, you might have used Shine to take it down, so that kind of sucks. Only Jerome can reach, right? Yes, Jerome could let him if he wanted to. Yeah, you know, Smite a shout too, so it kind of sucks. Well, maybe you can take a short spear or something. That's exact damage. Well, what am I complaining? What are you gonna do? Maybe before I do that, we gotta check the ranges a bit. Come on. 4th damage takes him down. She's 2 levels away from getting the drive magic. So after that, it's really up to you whether you want to raise the levels or something, because you got most of her personal skills and you got both of her personal skills and that frankly is all you need, right? Wrap can help and that's live to serve. Well, that's only one action, it'll be fine. Let's see. Yeah. Side. There are around a few enemies which we can poison weapons and push them. It hasn't been a better combo. It's not like poison deals a lot of damage, but it's more XP at least, so guess I shouldn't really complain. A boy, Bane takes care of them. Frozen Never kind of reminds me of. This whole map reminds me of Elia. It seems like a mix of chapter 7, chapter 18 and chapter 19 without the fog of war. You know what I mean? Well, so the Frozen Never is from chapter 18 and this upload is very similar to 19, but there are a lot less mountains and we start at a different position. And the map is in fog of war because it's not blizzard, so doesn't change the reinforcements. I don't know in this mode at least, but it's just something nice I should note. So let's see. Should have got an axe reaver that would have helped. There you go. Good smite, I guess. I guess his claw is a lot safer. So, this rally speed should be a bit safe. I just wish rally speed at full speed. You get it full speed is going to be broken, so can't understand why this, you know. Now we get a big brain stats and axe reaver. Come on. Oh, actually double your quick rep potion, that helps. And sadly poison hits us, which means we'll have more XP for the healer, so okay. Oh, then some nice 39 magic. He'll be fine. I hope so. In the forest, and that thing has 69 head and goes as a weapon child advantage, and you can use a berry staff and spread resistance, I guess that kind of helps. Yeah, I'm just not going to take out can't use spread resistance. At least we put a barrier on the guy, that kind of helps. And this side will be fine as long as Joe doesn't lose half of his HP. So let's see. Who goes around there? I won't do much in this map. And if it takes too long, there's a certain anti-turtling mechanic which it'll come pretty soon. In case it doesn't come, I can just tell you what it is. And if it doesn't come, that's the time to worry about it. Oh, takes no damage, why the fuck you even worry about Gerald there? And poison bows. Very funny. At least we don't have to deal with crimson noise, I hope. Gerald barely lives with bad stuff. Okay. Bane takes out one of them. Poison Joe's Bane for quick force, so let's see. Okay, this we can't reach. A couple of archers which we can't reach either. There are some annoying eyes which I don't know if a way to lure them if I have to, but it will be an issue to kill all of these enemies. She might have to pull a bit back. Never mind. With full ultimate, rally speed and still don't double. Yeah. This is why I hit gems. And space ones. I'm happy he's gonna heal up Jiral. Album. This is scare him off though. This is fine. Would be a good idea to pull back at that. Just putting me with too much magic units in the bottom. That will be fine. Second bow, beacon bow. Yeah, well, Cretan Surakan helps. Album, let's see. Oh man, that's kind of nice bit. We're just gonna rescue him all the way. Drop him around there and... Oh, I hope someone can reach it archer. Just worried a bit about flux, but then that was fine. Only haven't taken her off. Come on, Rover. I'm sure you can take her off. Yeah, they can drop it. Really no? As long as his fluxes don't target both of them at the same time, we'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, 0 damage, you can move on. Oh, went for Bella. That's interesting. I mean, can't blame the guy, he needs to do some damage. Before dying, we'll be fine, but Fluxstorm doesn't even do a lot of damage. Only thing I could focus is poison. There's no way blademaster is going to put 10 poison damage is there. That's the anti-turtling mechanic. I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. Like PAE, so this we go Draw. Or can you go PA bit? This will go Draw. 3 damage. There's a Mistletoe which gives him 10 speed or 10 skill, and I just can't kill her magic, but not that it matters since that's Tower Shield plus. Well, there's no way gonna kill him unless send Bane again, but you can just get a Bane if you want to. No point in doing it, but it's possible to kill him, I guess. It's not got double Bane because of very fighter, so actually if pickup was doing fun here, just magic protecting this guy, and it's gonna use a range storm, and he'll go bonk with quick. I can't deal with pickup was. He has a magic storm, so you can make him switch to that and deal with him. Yeah. I'm better off ignoring him if you ask me. Come on, Derek can double him. Poison bow guy. Yeah. There you go. Definitely need to heal him, sure, for sure. We have options for that, so not a huge issue. Doesn't really matter who I heal with because staff rank doesn't grow until it's promote a unit, which means whatever staff rank you get is the staff rank you have for the game. Well, unless it promotes, so you do get a lot of units with B and A rank, S rank later on, so it will be fine if you don't promote. I really recommend promoting because having more options is always nice for the team. So let's see. The village we need to visit. Then there's a couple of enemies want to load, but you can load the lands very easily with Charles and lance breakers, so that kind of helps. And yeah, double the guide, but as you can see, the chance of hitting him is really low. And for my fast later one, I don't even remember it, but there's more dogs around there. It doesn't move for some reason. Yeah, shouldn't really make BBQ memes, but I'm gonna make them. Okay, let's see. You definitely need a boy to take care of it. Pyron there, so let's see, fire, there you go. This is level 12. Let's see. Here's Lulans and what is every top enemy game has a stealable blue gem? Get it. The reward is stealing or something, but I get droppable or something. All the money issues. Sorry. At least Charles is 100%, I remember. Oh, it's a droppable item. Nice. It's a fun unit, even though that's a kind of falling off. This is Sage, I mean the Angel. It's a fairly powerful enemy, but the flying enemy doesn't move one. But this is the board to take him down, so you're fine. Let's see, maybe Joe. Let's see, Gerald. That's Oliver. That's a tip you probably got from me in chapter 6. So there's a lot clearer. So here there's a secret shop on a map. The unit is starting with a member card and is starting at position with the location of the secret card. A secret shop. If there's Hail Siege Dome, that's going to be useful. Especially here since I think it's probably effective against flyers, I guess. Bane is the new one of can talk with Bane and we'll be fine. Just retain Alpha. Okay. That's Mashing. Shows with likes and dislikes. So guess it makes him a bit more edgy. Yeah, this guy's overkill from this point. Give him cover range, give him warding blow. And get it done and place him in magic, please. So that HP is gonna help. But still take what I get. Just wish I could get Harry Tome and Teeny Tome, I guess. For my units, but I don't think a range is capturable, so we're missing that. Maybe it's in 1.52, but I don't know. Pretty close to beating this now, just deal with the boss serious and Gerald is doubling. Okay, so if you give him a scroll he'll be fine, I think. Maybe some healing. I didn't expect the Angel to do that. I don't know, weak. Serious is on the story. That's chivalry. It's going to appear in 1.52, but I think we can deal with it with the fire sword, so it's not particularly hard. Just use magic of fire sword. Fire magic of fire sword will fall down easily. Yeah, I guess go ahead and switch on animations because I'm curious how the changes are going to look on animation, so that's pretty good. This is Anisius A animation. And Ash is going to talk to Bane. Some spooky music. That's we'll call him the Orange Knight. He has orange armor. You get the ice sword. That's a pretty powerful sword. You can see its might. It's effective against flyers, but only rank swords to use it, which means probably been a convoy until I remember to use it or something. I don't know. It's going to be useful. I just don't think it. A lot of units will have it at this point. Have A rank weapons at this point. If you ask me, unless you promote early or something. And the magic swords, so only Myrmidons like Catherine or Astrid can use it. Just that's a niche which Derek can't beat. Do I even have gold at this point? No, I don't know. Well, I hope I don't have gold and Laprana. Let's just check your one sword, I think. No, wait, you're getting a flame sword, Legend Life. Yeah, that works. I just forgot this guy's lance. Oh, that's pretty accurate with even a lance breaker and armor like 70 in here. It's not big brain. We're doing a quick repo stats. Let's get the heal on the Legend Life and drop Joy on that. yeah, we're pretty close. Just need to stick up Zelda, Astia. Astia the boss, and you'll see him in the next 2 turns. And the poor guy is just gonna stay there all alone. Lost in thoughts. So maybe we shouldn't talk about fates here. Music selling in fates. There's one thing fates does, right? Besides conquest and gameplay. Well, that guy's pretty much good. That's the music. Certain soundtracks like this are pretty amazing to listen to. It'll be fine even if we don't want to use a quick suppose. So we might as well attack him. Have it here. Have it here. That's an animation I've seen. That I guess it's a name, yeah. Well, I should have bet, but I think it's maybe someone else. Oh, no, I guess. We don't have to use Big D and the suppose starts. Then, so. And there goes my profile pic. Yeah, he is so. This is not a mask, so it's not the guy. I guess, yeah. These are the guys. I'm gonna show Astria around there. Can't see something done. Yeah, fine, I'm gonna see the next one. It's not an LTC. This is not an LTC. Which look like one on and just some memes, so trying to do a seize maneuver and finish the map. And get some cool conversation with Bane, and I just wanted to see it, so that should be it for this map. So consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on notification bell to make it like. So very easy if you want to view my videos, and that should be it. See you all folks in the next video. Until then, goodbye.